Hey everybody, in this reading we'll be looking at things that didn't come through in my other readings for whatever reason. And these things could be about love, work, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. I'll do a couple of spreads and maybe additional clarification or outcome spreads if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Pisces, so here's the first lost message, or that is supposed to be lost. Right, we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups, we have the Star clarified by the Sun, we have Temperance clarified by the Hangman, and we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, or any Zodiac sign. Well, it's a bit of a complex reading, even though it's really positive, really good, but we have two healing cards on the table, right? The Star and Temperance are both healing cards. The Hangman, clarifying Temperance, is actually one of your major arcana cards, Pisces. And this reading starts with the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a card of a family commitment, marriage, a wedding, a family-oriented massive celebration. So if you were invited to one of those events and perhaps you feel like you can't make it because you're under the weather, I think you will make it. I think you'll feel better. I'm not a medical professional, just to get this quick disclaimer out, but we have two healing cards on the table, the Star and Temperance. The Sun, clarifying the Star, is the happiest card in the deck, right? And the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, you know, it's actually the most loving ace out of all four aces. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It could be like buying a ticket or bringing something with you. If you're going to a wedding, you may have to give something to the newlywed couple for their wedding or something like that. Page of Pentacles could be buying a ticket to get on a plane and fly out somewhere. Right, so for some of you, like I said, if you're invited to one of those events, or maybe if you're getting married yourself, or you have some sort of a family celebration coming up and you're doubting whether you're still going to be under the weather, no, you'll feel much better. Alright, so stay on course, don't cancel it. Alright, for others of you, Temperance could be interpreted as a card of patience. Alright, it's also a card of balance. Alright, and the Star could be interpreted as a card of a wish come true, wish granted. Alright, and perhaps you do have somebody coming your way, maybe somebody who is already in your life, and they do want to marry you, they do want to have a family with you, but perhaps the universe says just be a little more patient, a little more patient. It's on its way. This person is on their way. And just be a little more patient. Alright, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, I was a little surprised to see those two cards in the very beginning, because like I said, the Ten of Cups is a card of a family commitment, marriage, the happily ever after card. Alright, perhaps that's what's at stake, that's what you got coming, but you got to be just a little more patient. The Sun is still the happiest card in the deck. The Sun is a Leo major arcana card, and I keep seeing the Sun card throughout these readings. Something about the Leo season for a lot of people. When the Leo season starts in a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, right? Something important is going to happen for many people during Leo birthday season, right? Late July, August, right? Something is going to be very important to a lot of people. Maybe it's the wedding season or something like that. Alright, so yeah, that's the first lost message. I hope it makes sense to those of you who it resonates with. Alright, but let's take a look at another lost message real quick. Here's another lost message for you Pisces. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Fool. We also have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or any Zodiac sign. We have 3 nines on the table. 3. We have 2 nines in the beginning, 1 9 clarified by another, and we have another 9 on the bottom of the deck. So I think what's happening, this will most likely apply to you Pisces if maybe you just recently went through some kind of a negative experience. I'm not predicting any bad experiences happening to you. But if you just recently went through something not very pleasant, then this will most likely resonate with you the most. Because the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Swords, I think this is what happened to you. I don't know what it is, but something made you feel this way, right? The Nine of Wands is a card of somebody who is a wounded warrior, somebody who is skeptical, suspicious for their obvious reasons because of something happened to them. It's a card of somebody who is on defense, somebody who would say things like, I don't know if this is such a great idea, I don't know if I want to do this, I'm still hurting, I'm still recovering. The Nine of Swords, clarifying that, is a card of somebody who is stressed out or very nervous, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, all the way to right, we have the Nine of Cups, also a 9, right? And I think you are the person on all of those cards, and all of those 3 cards. Or you could become the person in the Nine of Cups, right? The person in the Nine of Cups is satisfied. It's a card of a satisfaction. It's a card of a wish come true. You know, the person in the Nine of Cups is smiling. And everything we have in between. This is a journey from the first 2 nines on the left to the 3rd 9 on the right. For some of you, I think it could be literally a journey. You could be literally going somewhere, Pisces, all right? The Queen of Cups right next to it. For most of you, that's you, Pisces. But at the same time, we're right in the middle of a Cancer birthday season. So perhaps you've got a friend who happens to be Cancer and they want to go somewhere for their birthday, or they want you to come to them for their birthday. It could be like a birthday trip for this Queen of Cups. And I think if you do decide to go, I think that's how you reach that Nine of Cups. Alright? That's how you become that person. If you are the person in the Queen of Cups, if that's you, perhaps the change of scenery would be good. Perhaps it would be a good idea for you to go somewhere. By yourself or with friends. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of being spontaneous. The Fool is a card of letting go of what happened to you in the past, right? The Fool is a card of maybe trying something new, something you haven't tried before, you know, that type of energy. The Six of Swords right next to it is clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. The Six of Swords, first of all, it could be a card of, like I said, literally going somewhere. Literally getting on the plane, getting on the train, getting in the bus, getting in the car, and getting on a horse and going somewhere. Alright? And the thing about the Six of Swords, it always talks about improvements, always talks about things getting better. And perhaps you will meet somebody, right? The Ace of Cups, clarifying the Six of Swords, is the most loving ace out of all 4 aces. The Three of Cups, clarifying it, could be a card of some sort of a party, some sort of an event, some sort of a celebration. For some of you, it's that Cancer's birthday party, right? For others of you, it could be some other event, absolutely any other event, you know, because it's vacation time. And a lot of places, they throw like street parties just to lure tourists in. Maybe you'll meet somebody during one of those celebrations. All right? Yeah. But you know what? I like the fact that the Ace of Cups is here. There's definitely like some sort of an offer coming your way. The Ace of Cups could be literally a love offer coming your way. Alright, so let's do an additional clarification or potential outcome spread for this situation. Let's take a look. Alright, so here's that additional spread, Pisces. We have the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, the Star, clarified by the Three of Cups, and we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, what's interesting about this reading is that the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, those two are the 2 fastest cards in the deck. Other fast cards would have been like a Knight of Swords or the Wheel of Fortune, but those two, the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, are definitely 2 fastest cards. The Chariot, as a matter of fact, is a Cancer Major Arcana card. So perhaps you're going to a Cancer birthday party, or you're going together with somebody who's Cancer, or you're simply going somewhere. So yeah, the confirmation comes in saying that yes, it would be a good idea for you to go somewhere. Yep. I think so. And you know what? It kind of starting to remind me of the very first spread. Remember the first lost message? We had the Star in it, and the Star is back here. This is a different deck. Use different decks for different spreads, and the Star is clarified by the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is back from the previous spread. Alright, so maybe the star is healing. Maybe the star is a wish come true. Maybe the Three of Cups is still that some sort of a party celebration event. And that's where you'll find love, perhaps, by going somewhere. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about what's going on. Alright, so the advice for you, I guess, is to, if you're invited to go somewhere, go ahead. If you feel like booking a hotel by yourself or bringing a friend along, don't be shy, Pisces. Alright, so this looks good. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing July.